Chinese. Then it will generate these profiles. Then you do translate. And if you want to add more messages, you just reparse the files, and the translated message will be kept. Then to generate more POL or more files with locale directory structures, you just append the locale options. Then if I run this cd your application, then run POL pass locale, then it will generate the POL category file. And to create a new language file, you can just also run this with locale option. Then those POL file and the MOL file will be generated. Okay. Then to translate, then after you translate these POL files, you can just run POL update locale to update those MOL files. And the locale directory will be detected. If you have created a locale directory, you don't need to specify the locale option, so you can just simply run POL pass and create language and to translate and run update. Then you can also run status to show the translation status. If you prefer static dictionaries, you can also for example, to generate JSON dictionary for JavaScript, you can just POL gen JSON, then you would read the POL files and generate the JSON file. And if you click this, you will see just like this. Okay. Then you can also generate static POL hash dictionary, for example, like this POL gen and pn, and the dictionary will be in packages. So if you are lazy to translate this stuff, there is a Google Translate helper for you. So if I generate profiles and I need those language, I can just translate my language from English. So for example, you specify the language of message ID, then it will also automatically translate all stuff for you. And you can translate to French. And if you are afraid of auto translations, you can specify the prompt option. The prompt option will execute every time when it translates for you, and you can just apply it or not to apply, or give it a better translation to apply the post string. For example, I type this Chinese string to apply this. Actually, it's here. The suggested translation is here. Okay. Then, okay, and we also provide a web interface for collaborative editing. For example, it's used Tatsumaki for the web interface, and it uses template declare and SQLite memory. So when I run POL servers, and it will read all POL files and import all POL string into the SQLite database. It's in memory. And okay, for example, then when you press Ctrl+C, then all the translation will be right back to these POL files. For example, I run POL parse library and okay, I can run server. Actually, the tag is I read this stuff yesterday, last night, just last night. The interface is very simple. Just click the English or Chinese. I hope translation. Then get Chinese, and here is the Google translation. Then you can press next, or you can apply this, or get previous Japanese. Apply, or you can save and next. And the tag index is also set up, so we can, if I type blah blah blah, I can press. So it's very easy for editing and so something like this. Okay, so when you finish this translation, you can just simply press the Control C. Then all the translation will be right back to the SQLite memory. So the next, the further development is just like for like a online chatting box. So you can discuss what to translate online.
5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So let's continue. Then API ATN also provides JSON API, so you can write other application to call these APIs. List to get all of the languages message string or untranslated message string, or you can just get the message string or set the message string or create new entry. Yeah, and my next plan is to provide a system-wide IATN database, so you can import the POL translation into a global database, and or to apply translation to template and provide a rich interface. And okay, it's on GitHub, and my GitHub is cpan search. Actually, it's first write in C, because the cpan shell it takes long time to initialize the package index. So and the index is almost expired every day. So the cpan search response to initialize the index, you can just specify the mirror site, or if you have mini cpan RC, you can just specify the -f, and the mini cpan RC will be auto detected. And to search modules, you can just type a cpan as app for pattern, or regular expression, or just like this, or to ignore case, and to just search names, or verbose output, or variable verbose output. To update index, you just specify the -u to update the index. And if you start uncurses UI, you can just use the NC option. For example, so here is the uncursive UI for the cpan search. So for example, if I want to install a lot of stuff, I can just press space, and for example like this. And you can also take the Perl DOC to read the document. So press P, and if you want to install, you can press G or uppercase G. For example, uppercase G will install all together. Okay. Hope. Then further development is like cpan search instant. Actually, I write it just like a Google instant. So yeah, it's in web. Actually, it's experimental, and provide a rich uncurse UI or GTK UI supported. Okay, the time is bonus talk. I rated these modules with the APT CLI modules, and for example, you want to write APP modules, you can also use APP read. It's very easy to use. For example, you can just write this in your script, and the helper message will be auto-generated. And when you write the functions, it will also automatically will be a command. You can write your helper message here, and something like this. Okay. Thank you.